Hi, welcome back to Shotoku Tech. In my previous video, Heltec LoRa ESP32 V2 and V3 interoperability question, I got this wonderful question in the comment section. Great video. He's wondering about SPI pins, he's wondering about I2C pins, and he's been struggling with that. So I shared the solution for the Heltec ESP32 LoRa board for the version 2 board first, and that is actually sharing the pins with the OLED display. As long as in the sketch you declare the display first before you declare whatever board you have attached to the same pins. But that answers it for V2. I still need to answer the question for V3. Yeah, you're going to want to check out that video for more details. Well, I finally found in StackOverflow they had an answer. This is for the Heltec Wifi Kit V3. Apparently, the V3 boards for Heltec all use ESP32S3 now or something. It's a different animal than the previous ESP32. But it says right here the pins are GPIO 41 is SDA and GPIO 42 is SCL. So we're going to try that on the Heltec LoRa ESP32 Wi-Fi V3 board. And I made my own pinout diagram here. I'll link to that down below. And I've basically photographed the bottom, flipped it so it would be oriented correctly, and then put it in an Excel spreadsheet. And then I put the top view in to make it look like the correct pinout. Those 2-watt resistors, those are 2.2 k ohm resistors. It's overkill, yes, but the tiny little resistors I had with the skinny leads, they just didn't keep good contact in the breadboard. They'd drop out and lose connection. So these have a much firmer leads that connect in the breadboard much more thoroughly. And that's pins 41 and 42 on the LoRa Wi-Fi board there. And I've got this hooked up to a triple axis accelerometer gyroscope chip. I really just want to scan the I2C port and read the address of that device, and that will prove that I2C is working. I'm not going to have a working sketch that's going to read the values of that. We'll do something along the lines of that later when I actually have a practical use for this. Yeah, and I'm going to use the ESP I2C scanner sketch in Arduino IDE that I used in the previous video. If you're curious, you might want to watch the previous video too about the version 2 boards. It was very interesting. Okay, yeah, this is the ESP I2C scanner sketch. And you see right there, lines 11 and 12 let you specify the SCL and SDA pins. So I put those values, the GPIO pins that we read about in the StackOverflow article. And now we're going to go ahead and open up the serial monitor. And boom, right out the gate, that's the address of that device. I recall that from the previous video. 068 in hex. All right. So we have answered the question of what are the I2C pins on the Heltec LoRa 32 V3 board. There's a link for that to the Amazon page for this product if you're interested in purchasing it. Okay, leave a comment down below. Who knows, I might answer your question too. Give this video a like, and before you go watch more of my Heltec LoRa 32 videos, please click on subscribe. Thank you very much.